We're live. Yeah, I think we are live. That is.
Check, check, 1, 2.
Yeah,
Are
you're
you
live
ready?
too. I'm Johnny Pepper.
I'm Cakes.
And we're going to be calling this next game between Baja Roller Derby and Bay Area Roller Derby. Why don't you tell us who's skating for Bay Area?
I will do that. Skating in the black and gold for Bay Area Derby, number 203, Miss Lampropy. Number 212, Express Lane Jane. Number 23, Eros Jordan. Number 29, Spiller. 404, Big Perm. Number 48, 15, Missy Demeanor. This is number 483, Ripley Effect. 538, Kate Silver. 54, Disastronaut. Number 55, Amanda Quay. Number 666, The Grim Reba. Number 706, Kitty Killa. 76 is Boppin'. Number 79, Detroit Demon. Number 82, Myth America. Number 99, Lex Kilderich. And they are coached by Smother Mary and Zoe the Entity.
And I'll let you know who's skating for Baja. That's 03, Almeida. Number 110, Kosha. Number 13, Queen V. Number 131, Viniaville. Number 15, Carolo. Number 16, Carolee Quinn. Number 177, Mess Craven. Number 18, Rich Bitch. Number 20, Thrasher. Number 247, that is Gooey. Number 31, Hannibal. Number 42, Mount Crushmore. Number 47, AK. Number 5, Valerito. Number 60, Black Diamond. 686, Cat Attack. Number 8, Pony. Number 93, Sandrin. And 99 West. They're coached by Dr. Manhattan, Master Smasher, and Regulator. And we're moments away from Derby. Are you ready, Cakes?
I was born ready, Johnny.
I love that about you.
Oh, thank you so much.
And I'm so excited to call a game with you finally.
Finally, it only took 10 years.
I know. Yeah. AK's got the star for Baja going up against Boppin' for Bay Area. Lead has not been called yet as they pass the Arizona Derby Dames pivot line. And we have the first infraction of the game going to Boppin'. That's going to be a power jam for AK.
Power jam.
Power jam.
Jam.
Man, I love that.
Echo.
AK being forced all the way to recycle to the, I want to say it's the Canyon Building and Design Jammer line, which we haven't talked about enough today. Thank you, Canyon Building and Design. Just like that, we got a star pass. Jammer record now, Hannibal. Pack still where they started from. And Hannibal gets through for 4 points. Another multiplayer block call. That's on Cat Attack. Going to the Birdies penalty box. Birdie's Grill and Donuts. Everybody loves a grill with donuts.
Sign me up.
I hear you can also have cocktails too. You can have a cocktail and a donut. How cool is that?
That's my typical Saturday
Thank
night,
you,
Johnny.
Birdies, for sponsoring that penalty box. Meanwhile, Boppin' out of the Birdies penalty box and back into the ruck. That's a new synonym for the fray or whatever. It's English.
Evil.
They locked a ruck over there, you know?
You know.
Okay, jam number 1 is in the books. 12 points awarded to Baja. Bay Area stole 2. It's 12-2 with 27:50 to go in the first frame.
I'm going to let you know a little bit more about our officials on the track. Terabyte, Talia Up, Wizard of Laws, Fickle Bitch, Russ Lambo, Millie Dread, Emma Goldmangle, Amy Farrah Fowler, Mortal Kombat, and Web Destroys. That's some of our officials. Johnny, we're going into jam number 2, and it looks like we have Lex Kilderich going against Pony of Baja Roller Derby. This is going to be a good one. We're only in jam number 2, but both of these teams coming off a loss, and nobody wants to say it, but it's true.
Yes, it is. One of these teams, tournament's going to end right now.
No tomorrow.
Well, not
for
right
one
now.
of these. Not right now, yeah.
In about an hour.
In about an hour, yeah.
Yes.
So Pony picks up the lead jammer position for Baja. Baja skating in white and the Bay Area skating in black if you're just joining us. Nice scrum work here right off the bat. Between these two turns, it just settles on down, but it's going to be called off really quickly. 2 points on the board now for Baja, shutting out Bay Area. That'll bring their score 14-2.
I want to give a quick shout out to Chrissy Crash.
Oh, yeah. Tell me more about Chrissy Crash's program.
Chrissy Crash. Get better. Call Chrissy Crash. That's with 2 Ks. Chrissy Crash.
Crash.com.
.com.
I like it.
Yes. We're 5 seconds away from jam number 3. Rich Bitch wearing the star for Baja Roller Derby Earthquake. Jammer record 4 Bay Area. Both jammers up on their toe stops trying to get through the pack. Looks like Earthquake goes around. No, that's Rich Bitch around to the outside, grabbing lead jammer status. Earthquake now clear on the initial, eligible to score. Rich goes to the inside, spins around, nothing there, and takes it to the outside and decides to call it before Earthquake can pick up any points. 2 points to Baja, 16-2, 25:40 left to go in the first frame.
You know, missed opportunity there, Johnny. I think that they could have someone named Baja Blast on this team, but, you know, give it time. This
I
is
love
their
a good
third
Baja
showing.
Blast.
It could happen.
Yes, it can.
We will give shout outs to those on the Twitch live stream. So thank you so much for joining us if you're listening us through the live stream. We're going into jam number 4 now. Thrasher on that jam line against Boppin for Bay Area. Pack still in that first straightaway, trying to find some room. We're going to get a forearm penalty. This will be a power jam situation now for Bay Area. Can they capitalize on it? One more to beat up at that front. Boppin playing the long game. And Baja loses another to the penalty box. Boppin, your lead jammer for Bay Area.
Exactly what Bay Area needed.
Yes.
Thrasher standing in the box at the moment. Less than 10 seconds left to go on the penalty. Boppin on a scoring pass.
Bip bop, you don't stop there, Johnny.
Yeah.
Helmet cover in hand, Thrasher out and trying to get through that defensive wall of Bay Area, does so by swinging on through that third lane. Now eligible to score. Boppin already on a scoring run, puts up 4 for Bay Area. One more to beat at the front top tip, and she does shut it down, Johnny. So picks up another 4 points. That'll be a multi-pass jam for Bay Area, and they are now 6-point differential between the two.
That is awesome. I want to give a quick shout out to our good friends over at AAA and 187 Killer Pads.
The other
Had
half,
something ready, but then it went away.
the other half of our
We'll
officials.
get time to it. Thank you, 187 Killer Pads, for all you do for roller derby. Jam number 5 underway. AK wearing the star for Baja. Lex Kilderich. Jammer record 4 Bay Area. The Bad Squad. I want to give a quick shout out to all the previous skaters on Bay Area Roller Derby. I know you are out there watching on the Twitch. Thank you so much for what you did for the program.
Yeah, we have an injured skater that we know and love, Kate Silver, will be watching from the sidelines this weekend. So huge love to Kate Silver. Wish
Love
you a
Kate
fast,
Silver.
safe recovery.
Won the Team Spirit Award in the first game today.
Hey, if anybody could win it, I knew it was going to be
And
Kate
that was
Silver.
early this morning.
Yeah. Not even having my coffee yet.
16-13, 22:47 left to go in this first frame.
That
3
whistle.
points on that last jam to Bay Area. Go ahead.
Yeah. That whistle just means that the game on there, Johnny.
Yes.
Lead jammer awarded to Pony. Pony not too far behind, though. Pony is Earthquake, but they are putting a little bit of the heat on for the blockers. They are going to pick up a lot of speed as the pack enters between turns 3 and 4. It's a track cut penalty, so Baja will lose 1 blocker to the penalty box, and it will be a double zeros, double donuts as we come to know and love there, Johnny, for that jam.
Clock ticking down, under 22 minutes left to go in the first half. 17-13. Baja enjoying a 4-point lead at the moment. 5 seconds to call on the floor. Everybody at the Canyon Design and Construction Jammer line. Rich Bitch, the Jammer record for Baja Roller Derby, bopping, wearing the star for Bay Area.
Wow.
Rich Bitch out front and lead.
She's so fancy. You already know.
Boppin still working on that wall of white in the front of the pack. Gets knocked to the outfield, has to recycle all the way back to turn number 2. Meanwhile, Rich Bitch gets through and picks up 4 points in the pocket. Rich tries a little apex jump, but gets knocked to the infield. Meanwhile, Boppin does get through and clear on the initial. And that jam's going to get called. I think 4 more points are going to be awarded. They are. That is 8 points for Baja in that jam. 25-13. 20 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the first half.
Sounds like numbers.
It is.
Some of the officials that we didn't get a chance to mention there, Johnny.
Love my officials.
Yeah, Mass, Carmen Dragon, Ninja, Illinois, Hate Bit, Umpire Strikes Back, All in Your Grill, and 4 Musher. So thank you so much for also being our officials this game. We're only on Friday, so our first day of the tournament. Off to a hardcore start. Our lead jammer is awarded a Thrasher of Baja. Baja taking that front wall now as they enter the first straightaway. A nice clip there to Grim Reba.
Thrasher, of course, made a trip across the pond to be here with us.
Really?
She's living in London now.
Are you from London?
Yes, she's from London now.
Well, that bridge will be falling down shortly as she takes the inside lane, does a great job staying in bounds on the tippy toes, and pulls off. Almost, I was going to say almost pulls that off, but
that's the announcer credits at work.
Yeah, absolutely. And it just has some.
Isn't the London Bridge here now?
I don't know.
I think so. We'll have to do some research at halftime and come back, or maybe all the people in the Twitch will let us know.
Let us know.
Lex Kilderich out there in a power jam situation for Bay Area.
Huge pile up in turn number 4. Bay Area taking that back position defensively. Starting to pull forward here as Thresher now exits the box. Thresher doing a lot of room, or doing a lot of work on that inside, making room.
That was a London Bridge.
That was, absolutely.
We just can't get away from that. I don't understand. It is what it is. We're going to have a star pass. That is Kitty Killa. Wearing the star now for the team from the Bay Area.
Well, luckily they took away that red dot from Baja, so Bay Area has a power jam situation in favor of Kitty Killa. Go ahead.
Shout out to Keeper of the Skate, letting me know that the London Bridge is in Lake Havasu. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I know all the people out there on the Twitch are just so cool and kind. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and if you want to get in on the Twitch chat, even if you're here live in venue, the audio feed is coming to you live from the venue here at the Arizona Athletic Grounds for the Cactus Cup tournament. Just let us know. We can give you a shout out. If you have any questions or concerns, we'd love to let you know a little bit more about it. Anybody want to give a shout out to there, Johnny?
Yeah, I want to talk about my brand new granddaughter, about, I don't know, 5 days old now.
Oh, that's it?
Hey, Harley Grace.
Aww.
Paw Pepper loves you. Also want to give a shout out to our good friends over at 888, a certified sweat saver developed, tested, and trusted by the best. 888 developed the sweat saver with the best skaters, engineers, and testing facilities to bring you the safest helmet on the market. Try it for yourself. That is 888 NYC.
We love you, track maintenance.
We do love track maintenance. Who are you going to
Keeping
give a
us-
shout out to, Cakes?
Track maintenance.
Yes.
They're keeping us on track.
They are keeping us on track. Love our tape people. And you can tell from the Twitch, this is a beautiful track. And it's a yummy a delicious from what I hear on the Twitch.
Super smooth, if we do
Real
say so
grippy
ourselves.
too, from what I hear from the skaters.
Oh, yeah. Jam 9 underway there, Johnny, and both teams at full strength, but a power start in favor of Bay Area. Bay Area taking that back wall now as they enter the second straightaway. No lead as of yet.
Nope. Thrasher out of the box, into the ruck. Could grab lead jammer status. And just like that happens. Bay Area is going to try to lock that defense down at the back of the pack. Trying to catch Thrasher and hold. Thrasher does make it through for 4 points.
Points, points, points.
Yup. Boppin still trying to get through on the initial. Baja doing a magnificent job on that defense. Mess, Craven, Hannibal, and a player to be named later. Thrasher's going to go ahead and call it off. 2 more points. That's 10 total on the jam.
So we're talking about these two teams who already played earlier today. Bay Area coming in at the number 9 seed and Baja coming in at the number 7 seed. So we should see a pretty close game here, Johnny.
There you go with those numbers again.
You know we love them.
5 seconds called on the floor.
Both teams at full strength as we enter Jam 10. AK on that jam line for Baja. Detroit G-Man for Bay Area. And AK having a great day. Doesn't need to pull out any other AKs. We have our lead jammer awarded. Baja controlling the pace now for this jam.
Pat coming out of turn 2 as AK comes up on it.
Nice work there by Queen V, opening up that inside lane just enough for AK to get by. AK is going to call off the jam, shutting out as much as possible of Bay Area, but Bay Area squeaks on by with 2 points to Baja's 3.
Okay, now I'm ready to give a shout out to our good friends over at Chrissy Crash.
Do it.
Crash Course helps busy roller derby athletes increase strength, conquer self-doubt, and create the habits of high performers to become all-stars and MVPs on the track and in life. Call ChrissyCrash.com. That's with 2 Ks, Chrissy Crash.
Game on. Pack advantage now for Bay Area. And Bay Area picks up the lead jammer position there, Johnny.
What? I took a drink. I wasn't paying attention.
Classic. But it's Friday, so don't you worry about that. Lex Kilderidge picks up the lead jammer position for Bay Area. Now on a scoring run, puts up 4. And Pony about to ride it into the pack.
My headphones stopped working for a second.
Oh, that's smart.
I know.
You came prepared.
Yeah, you can't blame me.
Not even once, Johnny. Oh, Bay Area is now on a momentous pass here. This is 8 points.
Absolutely, exactly what they needed to go chipping away at that Baja roller derby lead.
Oh, look at that nice defensive work by number 483, Ripley Effect.
Both jammers come out of the pack looking like they didn't want to skate another lap, so that gets go ahead and called off. 12 points to Bay Area on that. Just 20 points separating these two teams with 13 minutes left to go in this first frame.
I'll give a shout out to Stout Roofing. Stout Roofing offers free inspections and estimates valley-wide. They do all types of roofing and are highly experienced, have competitive pricing, and are willing to take on any project, no matter how big or small. If you have a leak, like you might have today since it's raining, give them a call, 480-999-3525 or stoutroofing.com. Johnny, who's on that jam line right now?
That is Rich Bitch for Baja Roller Derby and Boppin' for Bay Area. In that previous jam, Lex had 12 points, which is the highest scoring jam for Bay Area in this game so far.
And
thanks to Vampira, our crack producer. Thank you, Vamp.
So gorge. Also,
very gorge.
Everybody in the chat is letting us know Lex, beautiful apex from Lex.
I can't believe how lucky I am to sit between two of the most beautiful women in the world.
Oh my goodness. What a beautiful flight.
Nice.
That was a wonderful another apex. We were just talking about the apex jumps from Lex.
Yes,
and now
we were.
Rich Bitch also returned the favor with another apex hop.
So is everybody in the Twitch. Everybody's here for apex jumps. Do you need some, what do you call it, hydrogen peroxide? Or some
Never.
club soda?
Maybe at the after party.
Oh, where is the after party? Is that at Mino's place?
It is.
We'll let you know about that more later because Thrasher's wearing a star for Baja and Earthquake. The jammer record for Bay Area is out front and lead. Thrasher taking a hit to the outfield, forced to recycle all the way back to the Arizona Derby Dames pivot line. Did you hear that right? Yes, the Arizona Derby Dames pivot line. One of the coolest bank track leagues in the whole wide world, the biggest, I'm told. We got a star pass. Sandra, now the jammer record for Baja.
Bay Area is really coming back here, Johnny. They are really showcasing a lot of momentum switch, and I think that they're starting to tighten up their defense.
Vamp's telling me that's 3 leads in a row for Bay Area, and that's exactly what they need to get back in this game. Still a lot of time left in this first half. A little under 11 minutes.
But still plenty of time for you to plan your trip here if you decide to come next year. If you want to know what you're missing, well, obviously some great roller derby, but also, I'm not sure you can pick it up on the mics, but there's a slight buzzing noise in the air. We also have a tattoo artist, trackside. So if that doesn't get you out here, I don't know what else could. All right, we're back to the action as Jam 14 is underway. AK, your lead jammer for Baja. Both teams now at full strength there, Johnny. AK trying to battle past a really good wall built by Big Perm on the inside lane, but nice work courtesy of the Baja offense. Gives wiggle room so that AK can pick up 4 points.
Detroit Demon with the star stash trying to get through that wall of white in the front of the pack. Over there at turn number 3. And it looks like we got a star pass. Kitty Killa, now the jammer record for Bay Area. And what's my little thing about that? Star pass equals 4 whistles. That's what usually happens.
Based
I'd
on
say at least
rules.
60% of the time.
At least 60% of the time every time.
Yes, and that's more than half for those of you watching at home. Thank you. Call your friends. Tell them to get on the Twitch.
Speaking of Twitch, I want to give a shout out to 3 months forever. Rudius Locus and Sid V138. Thank you for being on our chat line. Trying not to have too much of the FOMO. You are welcome to come here anytime. Next year, they're thinking about keeping it in March. So if you want to do some March radness, come on down to Cactus Cup.
Senior Poo Poo, come on down. I'll give you $5 to get one.
There you have it. More incentive. But you know Johnny Pepper's going to be here, so you definitely want to come anyway.
Absolutely.
Forearm is going to be called, so the Baja team will lose Carlo. And the jam comes to a quick close, double zeros. Gives the crowd as well as the teams a moment of break there. Nice silent moment. 43-63, 20 points separating these two teams with the time at 8 minutes, 24 seconds remaining in the first half.
5 seconds called on the floor. Everybody at the Canyon Building and Design jammer line. Starting off, Rich Bitch, the jammer record for Baja Roller Derby. Lex Kilderich, jammer record for Bay Area. Looked like they were holding hands coming out of turn 3. I love to see that.
So much love.
Yes, lots of love on the track for roller derby. Who you want to talk about now?
I want to give a shout out to RollerCon.
RollerCon.
Oh, yeah.
RollerCon.
I mean, I'm a little biased. I think it's one of the best events of all time, but I also live near them, so that's great. Join us for RollerCon, the biggest and best roller skating event of the year, every summer in Las Vegas. Is it summer yet?
It's got to be close.
So close.
Yes. Thrasher wearing the star for Baja. Earthquake, the jammer record for Bay Area. Thrasher's out front and lead.
Thrasher, your lead jammer of record.
Putting points in the pocket and trying to get more.
Johnny, when is Monsoon Madness?
Monsoon Madness is a tournament that happens over here. I think it's in the monsoon season.
That's madness.
Yes.
That's
The haboobs, they call them here.
absolute madness.
I love the terminology for all the storms they have here.
All right, everybody calm down. You're getting way too loud out there. Way too loud.
They're not listening to us.
There you go.
Yeah, they're starting to get loud now. AK, the jammer record for Baja Boppin', wearing the star for Bay Area. AK jumps out front and grabs lead jammer status. Boppin' clear on the initial. Looking to score some points. Does get 2 points. 3 points to Baja, 2 points to Bay Area.
I love
5.5 minutes.
I love the chef's kiss from Kitty Killa right after that wonderful hit, courtesy of Boppin'.
Absolutely.
Friendly fire.
Two jammers on the Canyon Design and Building Team Jam line. That is Pony. We're in the star for Baja, Lex Kilderich. Jammer record for Bay Area, and look at that.
Would you just look at that? Lex Kilderich takes that lead jammer position. Pony riding right behind, not too far, maybe a stable's length away.
I see what you did there. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. I'm hip like that.
Hip.
Hip like
Yep.
that.
Direction of gameplay is called on number 93.
You don't see that called very often.
No. Sandrine headed to the penalty box for Baja. So pack advantage for Bay Area. A little bit of a crawl as they enter turns 3 and 4. Some points are picked up on the board, 7-4 in favor of Bay Area. 52-76. Bay Area keeping that score differential really close and really tight as we head into our final 5 minutes. What's the word from Vamp there?
Sandrin got a double penalty for not Xing quickly enough. So that's going to be a full minute in the Birdies penalty box.
A whole minute.
Who's up on the line now, Cakes?
We have Rich Bitch for Baja and Earthquake for Bay Area. And Rich Bitch does pick up the lead jammer position. Bay Area taking that defensive wall in back as they settle down in turn number 2. Second straightaway sees a lot of traffic, but Rich Bitch calls off the gym very quickly. I do want to give a shout out to Dews. Says, check out Skate Wars being held by Lansing Roller Derby in Michigan in September. I heard Lansing has a lot of good derby out there.
Oh, the whole state of Michigan is cool.
Would you say they have a glove up on the competition?
They got a mitten up on the competition, that's for sure. I applied. I hope they pick me. They might get a shout out on the Twitch if they do.
Oh, snaps. I like how you're using that leverage.
Also, Dawn of the Derby in May. I hope they pick me as well. Look at that. Thrasher's out front and lead.
Smackajawea says, hey, we're pretty cool, Team Mitten.
Aye, you are, Smackajawea. Thrasher out there skating laps, 4 points. We got a back block called on a blocker for Bay Area.
Lots of loud noises. That means there's more penalties to have. We'll get you some more information as that becomes available. But what a good jam that was. Both teams duking it out in jam number 21. 8 big points for Baja. Extends their score to 87.
We've mentioned Birdie's a lot, but let's do the ad read. Stop by Birdie's Cafe and Donuts in Show Low, Arizona. Come on by as you make your way through the White Mountains for great food, Western vibes, and the only fresh donuts in town. Make Birdie's your stop as you're passing through with family and friends. See you in Show Low. That is Birdie's Diner and Donuts in Show Low, Arizona.
Ooh.
Who's on the line?
Right now we have AK for Baja, Boppin on the line for Bay Area. The multiplayer penalty is going to be dished out as well, so Black and Gold will lose one to the box. I believe that is Spiller, but I'll double check. Oh, Miss Lampathy does go to the penalty box for that. AK gets knocked out of bounds courtesy of Big Perm.
Nice track to the inside for AK, picking up those 4 points.
Everest Jordan doing a great job defensively for Bay Area. AK, though, very quickly coming off the bend. 4 points already on the board there. Miss Slam is doing a great job holding back AK. Allows a little more time on the clock for Killy Killer to put on that helmet cover. So a successful star pass on Bay Area side. They're now pulling up points. And now it's a power jam situation in favor of Bay Area.
I'm starting to get a little sad.
Why?
Because I've been waiting to call for you all this time and it's almost halftime.
You stop it right now.
Man. Clock ticking down, under 30 seconds left to go.
That went way too fast. We're obviously having fun watching this amazing
I know.
work. Kitty Killa also having a lot of fun with the forearm penalty, so this will be a little do-si-do room for recovery here for the jammer penalties. AK now out of the box.
Love a do-si-do.
Do-si-do.
You know, especially being from Texas, we really love that do-si-do. All right, that jam's going to be called. That is going to bring us to halftime. 94-52. We'll see y'all in about 9 minutes. Thanks for watching. This is Clover Cup 24. I'm Johnny Pepper.
I'm Cakes.
We'll see you soon.
Hey folks, did you know that your head is not normal? No one's is. If your helmet size is a small, but your teammate's size is an extra large, wearing the same helmet shell doesn't just look kind of funny. The functionality of the EPS foam and how it disperses impact energy is compromised. The 888 certified Sweat Saver comes in better shell size options than our leading competitor, giving you the highest level of protection upon impact. Try for yourself. We've got you.
9, and 3 players with 0. Penalty-free games for 3 players. Awesome, awesome. Like to see that. Anybody in the Twitch you want to give a shout out to? Anybody special watching at home you want to say hi to?
Oh, let's see. I just want to say a shout out to everybody that is watching the feed and participating in our lovely chat, Illinois. If you have anybody you want to shout out to, we'll let them know.
Illinois wants to shout out to you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The S is silent.
Yes. Like Illinois?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
I get it.
I get it.
Yeah. Oh, if you're just joining us, my name is Cakes.
And I'm Johnny Pepper. And I want to say hi to all my friends and family watching.
Do it. Is there a particular little
There is
new...
a little girl.
There is one?
Like 5 days old, Harley Grace, watching her second roller derby game because I was on earlier today.
That's so
Pony
sweet.
wearing the Star 4 Baja. Kitty Killer wearing the Star 4 Bay Area. Hello, Harley Grace.
All
Pony's
right.
out front.
Baja is skating in white. If you're just joining us, Bay Area in black. Pony takes that lead jammer position. And both teams now at full strength. Nice inside lane pass there. Not to be outdone. Bay Area is doing a great job slowing down Pony Express.
Four points in the pocket. Pony looking to get some more. Runs in the back of that Bay Area defense and gets stymied up a little bit. I think they started moving in a backwards direction, and then they figured they'd get called for it, so they started going forward again. Pony does make it through and picks up 4 more. That's 8 in the pocket. Baja fills their bucket first with 2 left over.
Up, up, up goes Baja. Baja is getting all the love in the chat right now. We're going to give it a moment for our medics to come on track, and we'll give it just a few moments here on chat to catch up.
All right, let's make some noise.
Give a shout out to Miss Slam Thropy, doing a great job getting off the track. Thank you so much to our EMTs for checking on her.
You know, sometimes those wrist guards and knee pads can cut you.
Almost like a prick from a cactus or something.
Absolutely.
'Tis but a scratch.
I think we're all cleaned up now. Ninja's going to check the track and make sure everything's cool.
So much love on the feet as well to Slammy. Blue Dream Derby and Ringo Scar saying, "We love you, Slammy." R2 also giving much love. She's looking okay on the sideline here. We're happy to report that she's being tended to by our amazing EMTs. Staff is taking really good care of her. So Lost in Space Forever says, "Damn, Kate, now Slammy." Yes, Cactus Cup comes with a lot of wounds.
Slammy's getting a lot of love in the Twitch.
Absolutely.
I'd like to see that. Say hi to all my friends down there in the Bay Area watching on the Twitch. Thank you. Call all your friends.
Some asking on the Twitch what the injury was. It was neither leg nor head. 'Tis but a scratch on the arm.
Yes, it was. A scratch on the arm.
But Slammy is very tough, so
Slammy's going to be okay.
Slammy will rise again.
Rise again.
Yes. All right, we're going to get back to the action here trackside as we have jam number 2 underway. Rich Bitch on that jam line against Kitty Killa there, Johnny.
Kitty Killa. Love that name.
What if somebody uses a red dot, though, Johnny?
I didn't hear that.
My
headphones quit working again.
It's a power start in favor of Baja. Just what they wanted, but not what Bay Area was recommending.
No, that is not what Bay Area wanted.
Absolutely not. Pack now starting to settle into the straightaway. Front wall being dominated by Baja. Bay Area looking to make a little bit of room in the center lane. A successful star pass. Number 55, Earthquake, is the jammer of record for Bay Area. One takes a seat in the penalty box. Bay Area taking the front wall now. Rich Bitch going back to the bank, trying to make a deposit. Doesn't do so well. Big Perm throwing a little bit of the heat towards Rich Bitch. Rich Bitch is out now. Puts up 4 for Baja. Earthquake stashing the pivot star. Puts on the jammer helmet cover. As the jam comes to a close, great job there by Baja, really having a multi-jam sesh. 8 points on the board, bringing their score to 113. Bay Area putting on 1 for 56 there, Johnny.
Yes. Can I give a shout out to the RDOA, the Roller Derby Officials Association?
Yes.
Check them out on Facebook and like them. Friend them up. Check it out. Good organization of officials here in Arizona Roller Derby. Thrasher, the jammer, record for Baja bopping. Wearing the star for Bay Area. Bay Area bopping.
Big poppin'.
Bopping, pushing on that wall of white in the front of the back, trying to get through on the initial. Thrasher takes a hit to the outside and forced to recycle all the way around there to that pivot line. Boppin makes it through and eyes that pack. Comes in and with a little bit of help, makes it through for 4 points.
Calm down there, Johnny. You're getting way too loud.
I understand. I was looking down to give the coach some props. But then Boppin got called for a penalty off to the Birdies penalty box. I wonder if they have donuts over there.
Well, we can find out after this game. If you're
Yes, we can.
If you're trying to figure out what you're going to watch after this game, look no further. Our number 4 seed will go against our number 5 seed, AZRD, our home team for this beautiful tournament at Cactus Cup. Arizona Roller Derby will be coming up next with number 5 seed,
Rat City.
Rat City.
Rat City.
Both teams will also be very amazing to watch, so stick around. All right.
You definitely want to stick around for that.
Absolutely. Back to jam number 3, though. We're getting a little carried away. I got too excited about the next game there, Johnny.
Well, it's good to be excited.
It really is. For on the board for Boppin', jam comes to a close. What a jam that was for Baja.
Yes, it was. 15 points. Wow. And it was a star pass. That's what that SP means.
SP means store pass. Pew,
Yes,
pew, pew,
it
pew.
does. Ants, pants, bees, knees. And the next jam starts. AK wearing the star for Baja. Lex Kilderich. Chamber record for Bay Area.
A nice little shout out from Venus Speed Trap. My own Big Perm nearly killed my hair in the 80s. So yeah, I know that's not what you're talking about, but Big Perm, definitely one to watch defensively. Right now we have AK on the jam line against Lex Kilderich. Forearm penalty is called. Number 666, Grim Reba. You know, the closer to the hair, the closer to God. The bigger the hair, the closer to God.
Yes, that's what they say.
Yeah, that's what they say. So do you think by going in the penalty box, Big Grim Reba is going to think about those choices?
Talking about them sour gummies. I love those sour gummies too. Especially those sweet tart ropes with the cherry flavor. God, I love those.
Delicious.
Meanwhile, AK out there with 4 points in the pocket, looking to get some more. Do you want me to say something? Okay. Okay. Love our crack producer Vamp over here, keeping us straight, trying to keep us in line and on track. Because just like trains with a bad wheel.
Big Perm and skating still. We got a timeout requested by Bay Area.
Let's talk about our good friends over at Feel Sublime. Feel Sublime has been a pioneer in the Arizona cannabis industry since 2015. Founded and owned by Arizona locals, Feel Sublime is one of the state's most recognizable homegrown cannabis brands. They're committed to producing a variety of innovative, high-quality products that inspire good vibes, fun times, and physical and mental health for adults 21 and over. That is Feel Sublime. Also want to talk about our good friends at Revolution Training. Tempe's home for fitness and athletic training, offering 24-hour home gym access, unlimited classes with specialized expertise in powerlifting and women's strength training. Individual and small group training available. Contact Mike to get started today. That is Revolution Training. That's not for me?
Game on there, Johnny.
Absolutely. The car has gone.
Jam 5 underway, and we're seeing Big Perm as your lead jammer for Bay Area. Pony just trying to duke it out with the Bay Area defense. Pony does set up a little bit of a hit check to Big Perm. Big Perm taking a tumble there, having to reset, but Big Perm is now on a scoring run. Pony still on the initial, and the pack spreads into turn number 2.
Big Perm with 4 in the pocket, looking to get some more.
More whistle noises, and Bay Area is going to lose one to the box. That's number 483, Ripley Effect. Defensive advantage now for Baja. Big Perm still stuck in that 3-wall up at front in the second straightaway.
Defensive finally starting to lock down over there in the back straightaway. Bay Area in the back of the track, Baja in the front of the pack. Big Perm does get through for 4 and more.
Well, I think Big Perm is a really good choice as a jammer because it's not raining in this building right now, and she doesn't have to worry about the ammonium thioglycolate ruining the perm. So
don't have to worry about that at all.
Legally Blonde for the win. You know what I'm saying? So great job by Big Perm, putting up 11 points on the board for Bay Area. A complete shutout for Baja. I think that's the first time I've seen a shutout in a minute for Baja.
That's been a minute at least, or maybe 10.
Perhaps. We'll go to the drawing board and find out.
Yeah, Vamp's nodding. Agrees. Oh, Boppin wearing the star for Bay Area. Jumps out front and grabs the lead. Rich Bitch clear on the initial, looking to score some points. Boppin eyeing that pack, coming in fast. Baja with 2 blockers up front has to let go. One of those is going to lose to the Birdies box for a multiplayer. Boppin with 4 points in the pocket, looking to get some more. Pack starts to speed up. And Boppin's going to take those 8 points and call it off. Baja's going to steal 4 points there at the end with 19:40 left to go in this frame.
It's anybody's game there, Johnny.
Yes.
Going to give a shout out to people on the chat room saying hi to everybody. Bitter Gimp, R2, Ringo Scar, McJeezy, Smackajawea, and So High Sniper. Hi to all of you in the chat and sending texts and love our way.
I want to give a shout out to Canyon Building and Design. For over 25 years, Canyon Building and Design has been a trusted leader in the construction industry, delivering unparalleled expertise and excellence across various sectors. From luxury hospitality spaces to innovative automotive facilities, our commitment to quality and client satisfaction remains unwavering, making us the premier choice for top-tier commercial and residential construction projects. Proud sponsor of the Jammer line, that is Canyon Building and Design. Also want to give a shout out to our friends at Stout Roofing. Stout Roofing offers free inspections and estimates valley-wide. They do all types of roofing. They're highly experienced, have competitive pricing, and are willing to take on any project no matter how big or small. If you have a leak, give them a call. 480-999-3525 or visit them online at stoutroofing.com. Stoutroofing.com.
Still plenty of raffle tickets to get, as well as prizes. You can win so many fun things, so make sure you get a raffle ticket. But what's happening there trackside there, Johnny?
Thrasher's up front and lead. But what's cool on the raffle things?
Well, they're going to have
winners. Or did we give those away already?
Yeah, they'll have winners all day long.
All day long tomorrow. But you can still buy a ticket today and put it in your thing you want to win.
Absolutely. There's still time to win a rattlesnake romance tattoo. You could also win a cordless drill, a dinner movie pack, a free drum lesson, and 2 tickets to the Phoenix Suns game. So that's still happening today that you can win those things. So get your raffle tickets now.
I wonder if we can get a ticket to the Phoenix Suns game when they play the Houston Rockets. That would be cool.
Stop it.
4 whistles rain down and bring that jam to a close. Looks like a 4-point wash on each side. 18:20 left to go in this contest.
Who's here excited for Bay Area Roller Derby? Who's here for Bay Area? Not bad, not bad.
I see a Baja rooting section over there, though.
Who's here for Baja? Wow.
Oh, my.
And then who's here just for some fun roller derby action?
Me.
Woo! Well, thank you so much for being here. We're so excited to have you trackside.
I love
AK
roller
on the
derby.
jam line for Baja. Grim Reba jamming for the first time for Bay Area. Does a great job, picks up the lead jammer position. Now on a scoring run. Bold jammers are coming through.
A direction call.
Pack advantage now for Bay Area.
Big pack advantage for Bay Area as 2 blockers are sitting in the Birdie's penalty box. And that jam's over with. Jam 8 is done.
You done. 88 to 156 in favor of Baja Roller Derby. The time on the clock, 17 minutes remaining in this contest.
I want to give a shout out to Black Girl Skate, founded in 2019. Black Girl Skate's a brand and nonprofit devoted to creating equity, visibility, and safety for skaters who identify as Black, African, or of color. That is Black Girl Skate.
All right, jam number 9 is underway. Pony on the jam line against Boppin. Boppin, lead jammer for Bay Area.
One thing I know for sure, Boppin's getting some love in the Twitch chat.
Boppin does have them fans. Great work there defensively by number 29, Spiller.
Boppin looking for some help.
Cat Attack doing a great job there on that outside lane. Is now your jammer for Baja. Boppin ain't playing. Shuts off the jam. 4 more points on the board for Bay Area. Doing a good job trying to close that differential, even though slowly, keeping that spread really close.
Absolutely. That's what you got to do with the ranking system is you got to keep that as close as you can.
Yeah, we're on the same link. We're just about to say about the rankings. You really do have to keep that differential close. No matter if it's a win or a loss, the points make all the difference.
Rich Bitch wearing the star for Baja Roller Derby jumps out front, grabs lead jammer status. Grim Reaper wearing the star for Bay Area.
Grim Reba working 9 to 5 on that jam lane. Does do a little bit more wiggle room on the outside lane. Is more successful in that area. But wow, did you just see that nice little apex
see that
jump?
That was a big jump and a great landing inside the lines. 4 points to go with the 4 already. 8 points in the pocket, looking for some more.
Yeah, Rich Bitch doing a great job on that deposit. Full 4.
Looks like we got a star pass. Kitty Killer now with the jammer record 4, Bay Area.
Winner of this game does get a prize, and that prize is by playing tomorrow at 8 a.m. where they'll take on Team Montana.
Nice spin move. Staying inbound. Goes ahead, calls it off. 16 points for Baja. No, 20 for Baja Roller Derby on that last jam. Have you had some of that coconut water yet? That Zico coconut water?
Oh, I've seen it.
Yes, I'm trying to go there. Hydrate your thirst for life. It's simple. Doesn't require any effort. Zico helps you hydrate for it. Follow them on Instagram at Zico Coconut. Coconut water rocks. Just like Lex Kilrich, jammer of record for Bay Area and the jammer in the lead at the moment. coming up against that wall of white in the front of the pack. Push, pushing. Hannibal has to let go.
Benino Ville doing a great job holding back Lex Kilderich, but Lex puts on the Jets and gets around for another scoring run. AK now sporting another 4 on the board for Baja.
Clock ticking down, 12:30 left to go in this contest. The Birdies penalty box is empty. When we start the next jam, we'll have all 80 wheels on the track.
All of them.
All of them inside the lines. I don't want everybody telling me, well, what about the skating officials? The track that we love. Pony Jammer record for Baja bopping, wearing the star once again for Bay Area.
And if you're on the Twitch feed, give a shout out to someone that you see on the track that is not a skater, whether it's an official, a volunteer, someone of that sort. Let us know who you're cheering on from home. We'd love to give them a shout out on the mic. Right now, one heads to the penalty box. That's number 13, Queen V, sits on the throne for 30 seconds. Pony doing damage out there like a rodeo. Bay Area's defense doing a great job, though, slowing down Pony just enough to play into the clock. Pack starts to stretch into turn number 3. Baja in the back straightaway. Both teams now at full strength. And Pony's going to call off the jam there, Johnny. It was a slow-going jam there. Both teams duking it out for a good, 40, 50 minutes so far. So they're starting to feel a little bit tired, I'm sure.
It was a scoreless jam, but there's 2 points awarded there. So it wasn't a scoreless jam.
Thank you so much for those in our chat. Giving the shout outs to everybody on the feed. Shout outs to Ninja. Oh, we got from Blazin a shout out to Lloyd. Ninja is my ref. Aw, the ref idol. That's wonderful. Chero Bite. PMS in the audience. Is it Mistia? Giving you a shout out. Atlas of Starry Night giving Disastronaut a shout out. Ringo Scar, shout out to all of the volunteers. Linda Bandita, go Kits. Oh, we love Kits. Excellent photos.
Rich Bitch, the Jammer record for Baja Roller Derby, called for an infraction, have to go to the Birdies penalty box.
Gotham Roller Derby, give a shout out. I'm sure Mama Thrasher is in the crowd, I'm sure. Hi, Mom. I'm just reading like Ron Burgundy.
I'm going to anticipate an official review at the end of this jam.
Yeah, something's a little bit of a miss.
Both skaters being called out of the box into the fray. Oh, I see what happened. Spiller, the Jammer record for Bay Area, had stashed a star in a place where they couldn't retrieve it.
Oh.
Like with another player.
Naughty, Spiller. Naughty.
So we didn't have a jammer for a little while. That's why I said. And now we do. Star Pass. Detroit Demon, now the jammer record for Bay Area.
They keep us guessing, Johnny. That's what we like.
That's why we're here.
Another shout out from 3Mo Forever. Tara gets a shout out. And Marty McOpenfly says, hey, Johnny, Wambo here. Now that you are a grandpa, can we call you Papa Pepper? Now that you're a grandpa, can we call you Papa Pepper?
Pawpaw Pepper is what the nomenclature is going to be. But yes, we can say I'm Pawpaw Pepper now.
Pawpaw McGee?
Yeah. Paw.
Pawpaw.
Like my paw.
That's adorable.
Twice. Well, because my grandfather was Pawpaw and my dad was Pawpaw, and now it's my turn.
I love it.
I know.
Pawpaw Pepper.
Shout out to Harley Grace, born on the 10th of March.
Aw.
I know. Woohoo! Cake's got one too.
Oh, I got a shout out.
Yes, you did.
Oh, from Brandon Vegas. H. Vegas. Thank you so much, Brandon H. Vegas.
I want to talk about our good friends over at Hit Squad TV, the best videography in the whole wide world. Talk to Lloyd Knox gets you a highlight reel. You'll be glad you did. You'll be just like Johnny Pepper and have your own highlight reel. That is Hit Squad at hitsquad.com.
You have a highlight reel?
I do have a highlight reel. It's super cool. You should see it.
I'm going to now. That's awesome.
Also, have you checked out that MRDA movie? Can we talk about? Yeah, we can.
We have the microphones, so we can say
Yes.
whatever we want.
Hit Squad, in conjunction with the MRDA, made a full-length movie. You can go to the MRDA page and watch it. And guess who's in it?
Who?
It's me.
It's you.
It's me.
Mario. Oh, sorry. Wrong game.
Yeah, we digress. Thanks, Outlaw Day, for teaching me that.
So we did have another question in the chat. Did somebody fall out?
Yes, somebody did fall out. Do you want to tell them who it is? I really don't like saying that.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Okay. That was number 60, Black Diamond, for Baja Roller Derby.
What?
You only get 7 of them, and then you got to go sit down.
Then what? You
But then it
spent
starts
all of
over
them.
the next game. Yep, no carryovers on that. We are underway. Jam number 14, AK, wearing the star for Baja Roller Derby, Lex Kilderich. Jammer record for Bay Area Derby. Lex trying to go around the outside, pushing on that wall of white in the front of the pack.
AK goes round the outside. Lots of loud noises. I was about to say that they're both at full strength, but of course the announcer curse prevails. Sandrine heads to the penalty box. Bay Area now has the track advantage.
Lex adjusting that knee pad there. Jumping back into the rock.
Sabotage 22, big shout out to the awesome announcers. Thank you so much for being here. This is a little tricky. We are on not only the feed, but we're also live to our awesome venue attendees. So a little dual wield in here. We had to play it safe not to let the audience know too much because
Yeah.
can't be
coach
favored.
from the mic.
Yeah, can't coach, but doing our best here with the dual wield, if you will. So now that both teams are back at full strength, we did have a star pass, Johnny, on the Baja.
We did have a star pass.
So Baja
And some
side.
points.
And some points. But I'm
And
just a
some
chatty
points.
Cathy over here. I can't help myself.
You
There's
know
a
why?
microphone in my face.
That's
and what
why
am
I
supposed to
love
do?
you.
Shout out to Taro Bite, Fickle Bitch, and Chewy, who's not in this game. Thank you, Bloody Holly. Yeehaw.
I want to give a shout out to Muffin Tumble out there watching on Twitch chat.
Yes, Muffin.
We love
Oh,
Muffin.
We love you. As a cake
I'll see
to
you
a
next
muffin,
week.
we are part of the same family. All right, back to the action trackside.
Big Perm
Big
out front
Perm.
and lead.
Pony not too far, out of the
Nope.
stables, going in hot.
Pony galloping right along, trying to catch up. As much as you can gallop on skates.
Bay Area bench is getting feisty as we're coming down to our last 6 minutes of this contest, Johnny.
You didn't have to tell me that. Well, let's make the most of it then.
Yes.
Yes. Uh-oh. Boppin's going to the Birdie's penalty box wearing the pivot stripe. Another Bay Area player is going to take it. That's a big pack advantage for Baja.
You get a penalty, and you get a penalty. You know what? You get a penalty as well. We all get penalties.
Yes.
Wow, big perm and spending all these points. 4 more on the board. Big perm, I think, strategy-wise, might want to be a jammer this season. I like it.
There's a lot of people over there in the birdies penalty box. It's kind of like Bethlehem. No room at the end. Jam 15 is in the books. Baja gets their second bucket full. Who else is out there on the Twitch chat?
Well, Muffin Tumble says hello. Love y'all. We're all in the same snack pack, so that's amazing. Rainbow Spite also doing some talking here in our, not only in our announcer booth, but also on the chat. And Ringo Scar says, Perm can do anything. So cool. And then R2 says, love a triple threat on the track. Yes, agreed. 100% R2.
Absolutely. Just like that, Rich Bitch takes the lead for Baja Roller Derby. Detroit Demon, the jammer record for Bay Area.
Rich Bitch with that Apex hop. I don't know why she bothers. Doesn't she have someone she can pay to do that?
There's been quite a few of those this game.
Yeah.
A lot of hopping over them corners, them round corners. Like to see that. Clock ticking down, under 4 minutes left to go in this contest.
Lexicographic says, let's go Demon. And R2 says, so proud of Demon. Her first sanctioned game with bad, and she's doing a little bit of everything, and that's true. Little bit
the
of
winner of this
defense.
game gets the pleasure of playing tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock.
That's the big win here, you know?
That is a big win. They're going to join me here for the first call of the day. Four.
Jam 17 underway. AK, your jammer of record for Baja. Lex Kilderich jamming for Bay Area. Nice work on the outside lane. AK picks up speed and puts up 4. Direction of gameplay called on Guy. Headed to the penalty box, so Bay Area will have advantage going into the next jam.
Here.
Don't forget to stay tuned for our MVP of the game for Game 5. We're going to have a blocker, a jammer, and Team Spirit. Jam 18 underway. Pony on the jam line for Baja. Excellent work there by number 666, Grim Reba. Holding back Pony. Pony stashing the cap now as Boppin takes the lead jammer position for Bay Area. Nice defensive work there, dude, by Queen V.
Already gave him the both of those. So I picked Grim and Earthquake. What do you want for Team Spirit? Lex? Okay.
Pack spreads very thin between turns 2 and 3. Back straightaway is completely occupied. Unfortunately, there will be a track cut on Boppin, so this will be a power jam situation now in favor of Baja.
Clock ticking down under 135. Pony eyeing that pack, coming to score some more points. Both jammers with 4 points in their pocket. Y'all can vote too on the Twitch chat. I could tell you, but I'm not.
You can change it. Those are my thoughts. I don't know.
Did you make sure they haven't won yet? Now y'all know what announcers do in the last 50 seconds of a game.
Why aren't they talking? Oh, because
Why
we're
aren't they
trying
talking?
to
They're
discuss
making
the
MVP
MVPs.
picks. That's
Jinx,
what we
you owe me a
do.
Coke.
I can't wait to pay off that bet. I could use the ice cold refreshing Coca-Cola myself about now.
Well, we do have to watch the game, take stats, also talk and check the chat and make sure that we are not saying anything naughty on the mic. So it's a bit much, you know.
Bit much, you know.
It is a bit much. But we're trying
Arizona
our
Rat
best.
City coming up. You don't want to miss that.
Well, now that the chat knows, what do you think? Who should be the MVPs? If you want to give a shout out or let us know who your favorites are, if you've been doing some deep stat checking, let us know. We're always listening and cannot be swayed, not even for drinks or candy. But we will listen with open hearts. Jam 19 is underway. Rich Bitch on the jam line against Big Perm. Big Perm closing it down for Bay Area. Rich Bitch out and about on the outside lane. Grim Reba throwing one more hip check to Rich Bitch. Rich Bitch picks up the lead jammer position.
I'm okay with that.
Baja taking that front wall in the second turn. 4 on the board for Rich Bitch. Successful star pass to Grim Reba.
Now you know who really picks them. We just write down suggestions.
This is exciting. I really love the interaction with the chat. Thank you for giving us your opinion on MVPs, but also shout outs this whole game. You're very interactive, so thank you for that. Everybody in the live crowd, thank you so much for being so cheery and amazing. I love your signs. So excited that you're here. How are y'all feeling for Bay Area? How are you fans? Yeah, they did a great job. Baja roller derby fans, where are you at? Oh, you get a whistle while we're at it. And then roller derby fans in general, are you stoked for this game? Come down trackside as the refs lovely take it to the side. We're going to slap some sweaty hands. What do you think there, Johnny?
I'm thinking that they're going to take a picture and then we're going to give some MVP awards. That is your final score, 226 to 125. Baja Roller Derby gets to play tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. And thanks for watching. I am Johnny Pepper.
And I am Cakes, and we were joined by Vampira as our amazing producer. Thank you so much for being part of our audience. Let's give it up for Baja as they come around the track to slap their sweaty hands. You'll see Bay Area for the remainder of the contest sitting next to you. Baja will play again tomorrow at 8 a.m. They'll face Team Montana. And coming up next, we have Arizona Roller Derby versus Rat City. Stick around at 8 p.m. Pacific for another roller derby game as we close out Friday. Give it up for Bay Area.
That's not Les Skyler. It looks like him, but it's not. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
In the sweater?
I thought that was
Looks like the bass player for Paul McCartney.
oh no, I thought it might be Gandalf. That'd be way awesome.
Yeah, we got to wait for pictures. And then we'll give some MVP awards away. Yes. Everybody take a photo. Nobody run off.
I'm looking for their numbers.
Y'all better hurry up. Pictures now.
To help me.
I'm so glad we got to do that. I can't wait to do it again. And we're going to get to. Woo-hoo-hoo. It'll be a better game next time. Not that that wasn't a good game. I enjoyed that game. I hope everybody at home did too.
Oh, we don't announce it?
They're going to grab them and then they'll go out and look at the camera. And when they do that, we will. You want to do Baja?
All right, time for MVPs. Your Baja MVP blocker, Queen V. Your MVP jammer, Rich Bitch. And your Team Spirit Award for Baja goes to Thrasher. Please head to the center area for your MVP awards, or see Vampira.
And for Bay Area Roller Derby, MVP blocker goes to Grim Reba. MVP jammer goes to Earthquake. And the Spirit Award goes to Lex Kilderich. How about making some noise for all our MVP skaters? Remember to be kind on purpose. This is Johnny Pepper saying peace, love, and roller derby.